Welcome back to Yoga with Vic. I'm Victoria. Today we're going to be doing a morning flow full body stretch. This is going to help you wake up and get your body moving. If you're feeling really achy, this is going to be perfect. So let's get into it. Let's begin in a seated, comfortable position, whether that be on your knees or cross-legged, or you're sitting on a block. Start to extend your arms forward. Palms are pushing against an imaginary wall. Start to swirl out and make circles with your wrists, and try to keep your hand active, really waking up the nerves that might have fallen asleep and feeling still asleep this morning. Make sure you go both ways. Interlace your hands behind you. Push your arms down and away from your body, allowing your chest to shine through. Gaze looks slightly up. This is a nice heart opener. Also releases any tension in the shoulders. Just notice your breath. Keep it at a nice, steady breath. One more breath here. And when you're ready, release your arms. This time, we'll interlace our hands in front of us and flip them up towards the sky. Nice big stretch here. Maybe you want to start swaying from left to right here. Or you're here, staying still. Feel the sensations in your hands, your wrists, all the way down to your forearms, triceps, biceps, shoulders. One more breath here. And release. Arms float in front of us. We're coming into a tabletop position. Knees are under our hips, and shoulders are on top of our wrists here. We have a neutral, straight spine. On your inhale, belly drops, gaze looks up, chest shines through your arms, cow. And as you exhale, curve your spine, chin to chest, nice big round spine, cat. Inhale, belly drops, gaze looks up, cow. Exhale as we round our spine, chin to chest, think belly button to spine, cat. Inhale, belly drops, gaze looks up. Exhale, cat. Go at your own pace here for 5 breaths. Really just tune into your body and your breath and see what your body needs. Maybe take some free movement here and start circling your hips, maybe swaying from side to side. Whatever your body is calling for you right now. Think about separating your vertebrae. They tend to get stuck and maybe a little painful when we wake up. Sometimes it's best to close your eyes and to really just move with no judgment. No one's watching you. It's just yourself, so get a little silly. Come to a steady tabletop, neutral position. You can tuck your toes or keep them untucked. Inhale, right arm floats up towards the sky. As you exhale, we thread the needle through our left arm. Our shoulder comes down towards the mat. Our right ear is down onto the mat. Thread the needle. Our highest point here is our hips. And notice where most of your weight is. It should be in our shoulder, not our head. So just check in there. Take a couple more breaths. And when you're ready, use your left hand to push into the mat to lift your right side off the mat. Right arm reaches up to the sky one more time and allow it to plant beside your left. This time, inhale, left arm floats up towards the sky. And as you exhale, left arm threads the needle towards the right side. Left shoulder comes down onto the mat and left ear. Again, most of your weight is in your shoulder here. When you're ready, use your right hand to push into the mat to lift your left off and up into the sky. Left hand plants beside your right. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips up and back into a downward facing dog. Maybe this is your first downward facing dog of the day. So be gentle, pedal out your feet. Put one weight into one foot and then the other. Pushing your hands into the mat. And see how long you can get your spine. Keeping some nice gentle movement here. Come to stillness and slowly walk your hands back towards your feet as slow as you possibly can. Keep it gentle. Our knees are generously bent here. Try and get your stomach onto your thigh. Allow your arms to just hang and rest. Or if more comfortable, grab opposite elbows, ragdoll. Feel gravity do the work here. And notice how you are naturally balancing. Relax your neck a little bit more. One more breath. Walk your toes and heels out, mat distance apart. Toes are pointing outwards, heels are in. Bend your knees as much as you need to get yourself in a yogi squat malasana. Palms come to touch. You can use your elbows to push your knees out slightly. If this is uncomfortable, you can always grab a block and place it underneath you and sit on that. That will help you have a straight spine. The goal here is to have a straight spine. So take your modifications to help you get there and to be more comfortable in this pose. You can also utilize your hands here to support you. Wherever you are, take 2 more breaths. When you're ready, your hands come behind you. Slowly, your sit bones meet the mat. Legs start to extend out in front of you. Make your way into the middle of the mat. Legs are extended. Slowly lower yourself down onto your back. Take a nice big inhale here, and on your exhale, right knee comes in towards your chest. Your hands either grab your knee or your shin. Notice your left foot. Keep the foot active, toes pointing towards the sky, foot is flexed. Your right foot can be relaxed. Maybe you're giving it some circles. Really squeeze this right leg in towards your right side body, massaging the colon. If you're circling your foot, make sure you go the other way. Right hand comes down towards the mat, palm facing down. Our left hand grabs the right knee. Take a nice big inhale, and on your exhale, your right knee falls towards the left, coming into a supine twist. Your gaze looks towards the right. Notice your shoulders. Make sure they're evenly on the mat. One more breath in our twist. When you're ready, come back through center. Give this knee one more big squeeze and really sit down onto the mat beside your left. Take a nice big inhale, and on your exhale, left knee floats in towards your left side. Hands grab that knee or shin. Right foot is active now, toes are pointing towards the sky. Use your breath to go deeper in the squeeze on the left side. If you circled your ankle on the right side, make sure you do it on the left. Notice that direction and go the other way. Amazing. Come to a steady space. Left hand comes down towards the mat beside us. Right hand is on our left knee. Nice big inhale. And on your exhale, allow your left knee to fall towards the right side. Our gaze looks towards the left. Notice your shoulders. Just check in and make sure they're still planted onto the mat. It's okay if the knee doesn't touch the ground. Breathe here into this twist. One more breath. Slowly come back through center. Right knee pulls in towards you. Both knees are in towards your body. Give yourself a nice big hug, lifting your head off the mat. Nice big squeeze here. Be grateful for yourself for showing up this morning, starting off your day right. And slowly release all your limbs down onto the mat. Inhale, arms float over our head. Point our toes. Give yourself a nice big morning stretch here. Bend your knees. Shift over towards your right side. Use your hand to push you up to a seated position. And we'll meet in a comfortable, easy seated position. Palms face up. Inhale, arms float up towards the sky, palms touch. Exhale, hands fall through heart centered. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.